Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Sunless Skies. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we leave towards Lustrum. Did I get experience? I did indeed. The Checkerboard Garden. Is that how it's written? I didn't know that. We're looking for Lustrum, and we don't know where Lustrum is. It could be anywhere really. So we're going west. We are sort of in an okay position right now. We do have some debt to pay back there, but we also have a lot of things to see still, and we have missions to do and all that sort of stuff. Our terror is horrific, and it's kind of a problem because I was messing around with my luck there, and it turns out I am the luckiest person on Earth because the random chance that I got was tremendously good, and we got tremendously bad. I mean the opposite of that. It was like a 0.01% chance that happened at all. The Stunted Grove. Nobody pronounces themselves about this. Ooh, we got things up ahead. That's good. The engine's lights, or headlights, glow like a ghost upon the icy mists, which is very cool. What do we have over here? Very good things is what we have over here. You're gonna die, sir. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I should run, maybe. Okay, got that hit in there. At close range, this is gonna be really bad. I wonder what's going on. Also, I want that cannon, by the way. Did that hit? I hope that did. That was lucky. That thing is faster than mine. But we did it, and we leveled up. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, so we're still... Oh, we have more things. Maybe we have more things. So I'm still focusing on that, and so it's going to be hearts and veils, if I remember correctly. Is that what it is? Let's see, yeah, hearts and, what is that? Mirrors. Veils are these, that's right. Okay, so that's just, okay, so min-maxing here. I'm going to go with 15 minutes of fame. Yeah, it's going to go with that. That's going to be an interesting thing. We also could go with this. No, I keep mixing those two. It's going to be either this one or haunted. Okay, which one is that? Family Footsteps. Nah, that doesn't sound like my character. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, I'm gonna go with haunted over here. You are plagued by the past, by some guilt or sin or old ordeal that will not let you rest. What is the nature of the haunting? Well, it's this over here. A ghostly presence, a chill on the window, a breeze when the window is closed, a pressure on the edge of the bed, as if someone was sat there as you slept. You're not alone. And I gain a Tale of Terror for that, I think. Because, of course, there's ghosts. And also there's this. What are we gonna do? The crew loots. And, ooh, perhaps the engine was transporting something valuable when the crew succumbed to the star madness. What could it be? It rattles, which means it's a stoppered vial falls out of the sack after sufficient shacking. A collection of gathered disappointments that someone might be willing to pay for. Jumbles of undistinguished souls is what we got. So that was pretty good. I like that. We might also want to go over there just in general, because we have a quest over there, I think. That's probably Mr. Menagerie, although I don't think that's a quest. It's more of an indication than anything else. So right now, let's look at it. So we are looking for Lustrum for sure. The colonists of Hebros have all disappeared. What could have happened? The humiliated magician has requested you bring him a suitcase from his house in Port Prosper. We could go to Port Prosper. That's one thing that we could do. An influential company figure at Port Prosper, he will reward you for bringing him the nameplates of destroyed tackety engines. I'm not doing that. Can I put this away? I can't. Delivering a settler. You are headed to Lustrum. So we have 2 Lustrum missions over here. Although this one is just a check. You may collect the customs from Port Prosper. So we could go to Port Prosper. But, you know, we have a mission. We'll do it. A courier has asked you to complete their assignment. Delivery for Magdalene's awaiting at the Albion there's a delivery, so I need to go also to Port Prosper, unless I'm mistaken. That's Port Prosper, right? Yes, okay, so yeah, and that's also Let's just make sure. I'll be on transit relay. Absolutely, that's where that goes as well. That's definitely what we did last episode. We have these things. I wasn't expecting these to be here. You're assisting a patient who has had a little too much contact with the Finger Kings. Assist a mirror-bound penitent by donating 5 penance. And yeah, we are gonna need the penance bit, but we're just too bad at that for right now. And we're, yeah, okay. So sounds like a pretty straightforward mission, or not mission, but a setup here, where we just need to go to a port at all, but a port prosper. Well, sorry, Lustrum would be what we need. Right now my terror is what's giving me trouble. Everybody's still untroubled, but I don't fully understand why that is. I do know that we can fix some of that terror over here in the circus, but I really don't know where Lustrum is, and I'm thinking it might be east. That whole northeast situation that we heard of before might be a lie. It might be a lie. Okay. And also that engine that we fought, it was terrifying. Now that I'm looking back at it, that thing fired 5 shots at once in a... I want that cannon. Might be bad for accuracy, but if you're on their broadside, it's like, yep, you're just gonna bring them down, because it's gonna be multiple hits. That's probably a friend over there. It's gonna be multiple hits, and you're gonna hit it all for one thing. And of course multiple hits for another. So where are we? We're over here. Yeah, we're arriving, and look at all the... Oh, that's upsetting. A junior signaler receives a dose of medical port in the infirmary. Nice. After seeing a frozen corpse spin past the window, the experience has shaken him. The dead are hungry, he says. We need to make an offering, or it'll come back knocking at the hull. Yes, we can throw that away. We can also... Heirs of Terror, that's... The consequences are not obvious here. So we can jettison some supplies. I can reprimand him, which I assume is going to bring our terror up. Double back for the corpse and loot it, which is, I'm sure, is gonna... I mean, oh... That's gonna use up 2 fuel? That's quite something. Recover the boy and transport... the body and transport it for ritual. Now that's... Increases nightmares. Yeah. It'll be poor company, but it is what you'd want to happen if you were found dead in the sky. It's gonna lower terror by 50, so it's gonna be tremendously good, but it is gonna increase our nightmares. Disquieting. I don't think I had that before. It is a good deed, perhaps, to carry a lost soul home, but it's not a happy one. The crew are grimly heartened, but your dreams are troubled. The corpse wore a captain's jacket. Their face is a mask of frozen horror. That's nothing you guys haven't seen yet. Oh no, please stop. You are leaving stains. No, I'm not. That's... Oh, that's what that is. That's what that is. I didn't know that's what that was. That's bad. Okay, well, that's a rude introduction to that particular mechanic. That's why we weren't troubled. Huh. Anyway, you notice it first on your bed, faint rusty marks at the creases of your pillow. There are finger traces, the shade of old blood on the handle of your door. The armpits of your clothing, too. Something with a taste of metal is coming out of your pores. Bleach everything. Wait, understand first. What are you trying to hide? What am I trying to hide, or who am I talking to? Some of these clothes you've never worn, but here they are in your cupboard, and they smell like you. There's a tangy sensation, or tangy? I think it's tangy, I suppose. Sensation in the back of your throat. There's a mirror in which your reflections will not meet your eye. Which is totally fine. Not horrific at all. Why would that be? Yeah, we're gonna figure out the nightmares in a little bit. I need to look over here. Profile, I would say. And let's see, affiliations, events, my soul. So it's flickering and it's clear. Peculiarities. Now this is where I thought I might get the nightmares or whatever, but it is not. It is that's not it. So no, go away. So maybe hold, because it's like your nightmares are now set to 1. Tale of Terror, Savage Secret. Why is it villainy? Some of these things are, well, all the things are extremely, what's the word? Not obtuse, definitely not obtuse. Well, yes, a little bit obtuse, but more obscure. Obscure is the word. Yeah, but we don't have terror, we don't have nightmares over here, so it is a thing. It's like a permanent stain on my character. And we have Mr. Menagerie, that's gonna update where he's headed. Place of Apples, where an old regent's ruin lies. And I am okay with that. Let's go in here. I have tickets. Let's see. So we still don't have any information. I mean, we don't need to do anything, more to the point. It's not anything about information. And we also didn't recover terror. So let's see. Let's go over here to the shops, to the bazaar. Ministry approved literature. That's bargains. I'll buy them all. Our hull is a little bit on the bad side of things. And we have... How is our hull so filled up? It's kind of all because of this. Didn't we have a... We had a place for this, didn't we? Barrel of unseasoned hours. We got a lot of things in here. But they don't really have any anything for us. So I will buy the bargains here, and we're gonna go straight south into New Winchester, because I think that's gonna be a good thing. So we're gonna need to buy 2 of those. I'm now questioning if I should sell 1 fuel, and I think that's a good idea, because it's pretty cheap. I can't sell fuel. Okay, well, I can sell this at least. So, I'm less okay with that, but it's only 10 at the end of the day. The difference... No, actually, it is 20. Maybe... so I would lose 10 for selling a fuel. I lose 20 for selling a supply. It's only 10 different. So it's not too bad. And we're buying a bargain, so yeah, it's a good thing. So we're leaving here, and we're going straight to New Winchester, which is not too far away, but it is a bit of an ordeal here. Of course, we're running out of fuel and running out of food, but it's gonna be fine. The fuel certainly is gonna be fine. The food might not be quite as much. We're gonna use it up, though. We're gonna do a little bit of a bad situation here. We have probably a tackety. Yep. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, they're just drunk as usual. I wonder if that's the point. I wonder if that's why they do that. They're like canonically drunk. It's like a thing that happens to the tacketies. So this quieting over here, I think this is gonna be a bad thing to have. This is gonna compromise my my playthrough. But it's a story that the game is telling us, so let's find out what story that is. It might be possible to just be okay, though. I don't know. That's the point, then. Because I don't know if it is possible or not, and suddenly I don't know how it is. So we're going over there. We're docking first in here, so we can deliver port reports. I didn't see if there was any port report to write about in that place, but we definitely have port reports, so we're gonna turn them in and not ask for anything. We're just gonna get their favors, or get their favor, and see what we can pull off over here. Let's see. Okay, it's now 0, but it's still disquieting. I think that's how it works. Yeah. So, Victory Hall. Deliver port reports. I've gained 2 new gratitude from the tacketies, a bunch of money, which is great. Fortunes of the tacketies is now prosperous, and these guys are desperate. So I'm gonna want them to be like 100, maybe. I'm gonna want them. We can chat a little bit with the indirect veteran. I don't think it matters though. Yeah, it's just the same as always. And these guys don't have shops, so we're out of here. Bye. I like this map. I'm not sure if it's randomized. I think it's a little bit randomized. I'm not 100% sure, but I like that it's so close together. I don't like that I don't know where Lustrum is. That is a bit of a huge problem. Let's see what we can do over here. And here we are, New Winchester again, the clamoring central station of New Winchester. So, we are... could repair my locomotive. I might as well just do that. How much money am I spending? A little bit. We're good with that. Okay. Another thing. We have Hull, so we might as well do the exploring of the city. Promise of days. Let's just make sure nothing is going on. That's just basically nothing going on. We have the bazaar. Munitions for the Lustrum mines. Well, I really want to go there, don't I? I definitely want to. And that's unfortunately... I want to do that. The Takatis, dominant in the Reach, intend to further their hold on the Hours mining industry and demand better rates from the Windward Company refineries. Prospectors are organizing in order to employ more intensive digging methods. One such mining operation or association at Lustrum requires up to 9 crates of munitions and will pay 100 and up to 9 crates. Well, I have a lot of them. That's great. And will pay 135 sovereigns for each. Lustrum lies to the east-northeast. Dang it, it's not north-northeast. Why am I an idiot? It's east-northeast, so it's that other quadrant. I'm sorry. Of New Winchester. So, we're doing well. I'm an idiot. And considering nobody called me an idiot in the comments yet, I might not be as big of an idiot as I might be making it out to be. Let's pretend that I'm good. Can we pretend that I'm good? Let's see. So we have engineering over here for selling. That's engineering. But the bazaar. How do I do that? So that's engineering. That's the market. To sell, I have these. Can't buy anything, but do want to buy something. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna store things in the bank because we are gonna run now the market. Let's see. So this, yeah. So in the bank, where I keep the gourd of choicest nectar, I'm gonna store the barrels of unseasoned hours. I can just click on them, I'm pretty sure. The bronze wood and the undistinguished souls. The ministry-approved literature that I just bought. Oh, I didn't read the description, though. It has been thoroughly censored. Nothing here is likely to startle your maiden aunt or make her cackle. Yeah. And now we are gonna go ahead and buy supplies. I'm buying, right? Yeah, I need 3 of those and I need 2 of these. And I think everything is good. Of course, I'm not going to be buying the munitions, which is a shame. But if I go south to Port Avon, they might have that there. Now, I don't know if that's going to be the case, so I don't know if I want to do that. Right now, we're... Yeah, Port Haven is right there. It is quite far away, all things considered. And we can just start by going that way. Yeah, let's not risk it. We're gonna have plenty of business to attend to here. Not running my my mining drill. We're definitely gonna need a new ship, something with a little bit more hold, or I don't know. I get the impression the game is supposed to be played. Yeah, I know. There's that thing over there. I get the impression the game is supposed to be played more. You know how much you're gonna use up to get from one port to the other. And, oh. Please don't be weird, game. Not the first time that happens, though. So, yeah, you know how much you're gonna use up, and you buy what you're gonna need. So I just over-provision all the time. And I do it on purpose. But, and it's definitely, you know, working well for me. I say, as I look at my disquieting terror. I don't know. I don't know if it is working well for me. Maybe it is. We're gonna say it is. Are we gonna say it is? Snow whips your locomotive. Your stoker works double shifts at the boiler. Your stokers. It's not just one. Important there. You idiot! I don't know what that's gonna fire. That's my problem here. But I know I'm gonna kill it. Oh, that's a ramming and a fire. That's not gonna reach. That's really nasty. Can I please stop? There you go. Really nasty. The crew of this weathered engine had been driven mad by the winds and the stars and the things that haunt the sky. And we have 50, that's, yeah, I'll go with that. Examine the captain's logs and fail. Which means I get terror, most likely. I do get the tail of terror, though. The smell of turpentine hangs in the air. Fresh paint drips from the ceiling, as does a stoker, suspended with ropes. The bed sheets have been painted with amateurish portraits of the dead stoker. In the first few, he is alive. In the later ones, he is not. It's sort of interesting that they always say that the east like east northeast, like this would be east, this would be northeast, this would be east northeast, right? But what is that? That also has a name, and I'm pretty sure it's like east northeast or something as simple as that. Another one of these. I did get some good thing. I'm not gonna fight you though, because screw you. So let's hope that we find our way through here. Should I go there? I should not go there. Is it ramming? Yeah, I'm not going southeast from here. Huh. So we stole the ammunition, which is great, because I needed it. And, oh, we have that. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna try and avoid you. I think we landed a couple of nice shots right there. And we're gonna say that was a good display of skill. And we're gonna pretend like it didn't happen. I mean, like it did happen. The bit about me running away didn't happen. I don't like that it's in range. Go away, you terrible squeaky thing. I'm gonna go to Carolon. It's not a great place to be. I mean, it sort of is a cool place, but we're definitely not in the right tracks. But the good thing about Carolon is that it's a safe place. And we haven't been far enough away. Or long enough away that it's gonna recover our terror. Yeah, and also we are sort of I don't know if we're mapping or not. That we didn't get to see whatever that was. Not great. Stunted Grove. Now we have been here recently. It's still after me, or there's a sound of it. It's the very same sound, but that might be the sound of snow. Cause snow. Oh, I love this soundtrack. This bit over here. Cause snow does have a weird special sound. Okay, aim there and rotate. And we dock. Here we are. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Okay, let's look at the shops here. No bargains. We have gourd of cherished nectar. We have, I'm gonna take you because we're gonna fire our bat and see what we can find. It found something. Oh, could it be? Could it be lustrum? Dang it. Dang it. Ah, come on. How did I not know it was a dead end? I mean, I assume it's a dead end. There could be a passage up there. But it is gonna be a long journey. And my terror looms ever closer. It's not closer, that's not the word. Higher? Yeah, that's the word. And this sound is still... I don't fully understand why. It's definitely the same sound as that monster. And I'm pretty sure the monster is now fully recharged. Oh, that's the sound. I'm not gonna mess with that. Oh, I guess... I guess I know what's going on then. Did you notice? There was this missile from the monster. And I'm sure they're fighting something. Fighting some, like, the engine. Still the... Ooh, the Schwartz Oath. Yeah, but this sound, I suppose it might be the snow. I personally have been to a place with snow before, but I was 5 years old, so I don't remember. So, yeah, basically that's the state of my knowledge of snow. But when I played Gothic 3, back in 2007 or whenever, 2009 maybe? Yeah, probably around that year. The snow there, oh no, not another one. The snow there, when you walk on it, Desolation of Saliva, or Saliva, I don't know. Yeah, it's after me, you jerk. The snow makes this sound when you walk on it, and I was like, whoa, this is sort of weird. I don't know what to think about this, because it's so loud. That sort of sound, if you know what I'm talking about. And that was the first game that happened to me. I don't like the winds here. Oh, I don't like the winds, and that is not a city. Well, we're not out of luck yet, but we're out of time. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Sunless Skies. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.